Chapter 17 Locomotion and Movement Notes and Summary from Class 11th Subject Biology. Introduction. Movement is a fundamental property of life. All living organisms show some form of movement, such as streaming of protoplasm in amoeba, movement of cilia, flagella, or movement of limbs in humans. Movement, change in position of a body part. Locomotion, movement that results in the displacement of the entire body, example walking, running, swimming. While all locomotion is movement, not all movements are locomotion. Humans perform a wide range of movements such as blinking, chewing, walking, gesturing, etc. Movement and locomotion require coordination of the muscular system, skeletal system, and nervous system. 17.1 Types of movement. Cells of the human body exhibit three main types of movements. First, amoeboid movement, seen in leukocytes, WBCs, macrophages, achieved through pseudopodia formed by the streaming of cytoplasm. Microfilaments assist this type of movement. Helps WBCs squeeze through blood vessel walls. Diapedesis. Second, ciliary movement occurs in ciliated epithelium lining internal tubes. Examples: cilia in trachea help remove dust. Cilia in fallopian tubes move the ovum. Movement is coordinated and rhythmic. Third, muscular movement, most common type in humans, responsible for movement of limbs, jaws, tongue, involves contraction and relaxation of muscle fibers. Muscular movement allows locomotion and posture maintenance. 17.2 Muscle. Muscle is a specialized mesodermal tissue. Muscles form 40 to 50% of the human body weight. Properties of muscle tissue: excitability, contractibility, extensibility, elasticity. Based on location and structure, muscles are of three types. First, skeletal muscle, striated, voluntary, attached to bones, show alternating light and dark bands, striations, under voluntary control, responsible for locomotion and posture. Second, visceral muscle, smooth, involuntary, found in walls of hollow organs, intestine, blood vessels, uterus, no striations, under involuntary control. Help in peristalsis, movement of gametes, etc. Third, cardiac muscle, striated, involuntary, found only in heart, striated but branched, interconnected through intercalated discs, contract continuously and involuntarily. 17.2.1 Structure of contractile proteins. A skeletal muscle fiber is long, cylindrical, multinucleated, and enclosed by sarcolemma, cytoplasm, sarcoplasm, endoplasmic reticulum. Sarcoplasmic reticulum stores Ca2 positive. Inside muscle fiber, many myofibrils. Each myofibril has repeating units called sarcomeres, functional units of contraction. Bands and lines. A band, dark band, contains myosin, thick filament. I band, light band, contains actin, thin filament. Z line, center of I band, anchor for actin. M line, middle of A band, holds myosin. H zone, only thick filament, no overlap. Sarcomere, Z line to Z line. Actin, thin filament, made of 2 F actin strands, each F actin, many G actins. Tropomyosin, troponin complex, blocks myosin binding sites in resting muscle. Myosin, thick filament, made of units called meromyosins. Heavy meromyosin, HMM, head plus short arm. ATPase activity, has actin binding site. Light meromyosin, LMM, tail portion. Myosin heads protrude to form cross bridges. 17.2.2 Mechanism of muscle contraction. Explained by the sliding filament theory. Steps. First, nerve impulse reaches neuromuscular junction. Second, releases acetylcholine, generates action potential in sacrolemma. Third, action potential causes release of Ca2 positive from sarcoplasmic reticulum. Fourth, Ca2 positive binds to troponin, exposes myosin binding sites on actin. Fifth, myosin head forms cross bridge using ATP. Sixth, myosin head pulls actin, power stroke. 7. Sarcomere shortens, I band and H zone reduce, A band remains constant. 8. Ca2 positive pumped back, muscle relaxes. Muscle fatigue due to accumulation of lactic acid during anaerobic respiration. Types of muscle fibers: red fibers, high myoglobin, many mitochondria, aerobic, slow but fatigue resistant. White fibers, low myoglobin, fewer mitochondria, fast but fatigue quickly, rely on anaerobic energy. 17.3 Skeletal system made of bones and cartilage. Total bones in adult human 206. Functions: support, protection, movement, blood cell formation, mineral storage. Axial skeleton 80 bones, skull 22 bones, vertebral column 26, sternum 1, ribs 12 pairs 24, skull 8 cranial bones, 14 facial bones, eared bone, ear ossicles 6, malleus, incus, stapes. Vertebral column: cervical 7, thoracic 12, lumbar 5, sacral 1 fused, coccygeal 1 fused, total 26 vertebrae. Ribs: 1 to 7 true ribs, 8 to 10 false ribs, 11 to 12 floating ribs. Appendicular skeleton 126 bones, upper limb 30 bones each. Humerus, radius ulna, carpals 8, metacarpals 5, phalanges 14, lower limb 30 bones each. Femur, tibia, fibula, tarsals 7, metatarsals 5, phalanges 14. Girdles: pectoral girdle, scapula plus clavicle. Pelvic girdle, 2 coxal bones, ilium, ischium, pubis. 17.4 Joints, where 2 bones or bone and cartilage meet. Types of joints: first, fibrous joints, no movement, example structure of skull. Second, cartilaginous joints, slight movement, example intervertebral discs. Third, synovial joints, freely movable, have synovial cavity and fluid, examples ball and socket, shoulder, hinge, knee, pivot, atlas, axis, gliding, carpals, saddle, thumb. 17.5 Disorders of muscular and skeletal system. First, myasthenia gravis, autoimmune disease, affects neuromuscular junction, muscle weakness. Second, muscular dystrophy, genetic disorder, progressive muscle degeneration. Third, tetany, involuntary muscle spasms due to low Ca2 positive. Fourth, arthritis, inflammation of joints. Fifth, osteoporosis, loss of bone mass, common in elderly, low estrogen in women. Sixth, gout, uric acid crystal deposition in joints. Summary, quick revision. Movement includes amoeboid, ciliary and muscular actions. Muscles are striated, smooth or cardiac. Each has specialized function. Sarcomere is the functional unit of muscle contraction. Sliding filament theory explains muscle contraction via actin-myosin interaction. The skeletal system includes 206 bones forming the axial and appendicular framework. Joints may be immovable, fibrous, slightly movable, cartilaginous, or freely movable, synovial. Disorders include myasthenia gravis, muscular dystrophy, arthritis, osteoporosis, and gout. So friends, we have completed notes and summary of chapter 17, locomotion and movement. We will do question answers of this chapter in a separate video. If you like the video, kindly like, hype the video and share it with your friends. Also subscribe to my channel for more such videos. We will meet in the next video. Thank you for watching.